Did you know that the Medaram Samaka Saraka Jatara is the largest tribal festival in the world, attracting millions of devotees? Yes, you heard it right. This colossal gathering takes place in the heartland of Telangana, India, and it's not just your typical festival. It's a vibrant display of tribal culture and faith. A pulsating celebration that brings people from all walks of life together. This festival is a testament to the strength and spirit of the tribal communities, their deep-rooted traditions, and their unwavering faith. The sheer scale of the Medaram Samaka Saraka Jatara is staggering, with hordes of people descending upon Medaram, turning it into a bustling sea of humanity. The air is filled with chants, the aroma of traditional foods, and an infectious energy that is hard to resist. Now that I've piqued your interest, let's dive into the history of this incredible festival. The origins of the Medaram Samaka Saraka Jatara trace back to the 13th century. The festival's roots are deeply intertwined with a time of unrest and upheaval, a period when the tribal communities were in fierce conflict with the ruling Kakatiya dynasty. Diving a bit deeper into the historical context, the Kakatiya dynasty was a powerful entity that held sway over large parts of the Deccan region in South India. This was an era marked by the dynasty's relentless efforts to consolidate their rule and expand their territories. However, their ambitions were met with resistance from various quarters. One such pushback came from the tribal communities living in the dense forests of the region, which is today known as Telangana. At the heart of this tribal rebellion were two valiant women, Samaka and Saraka. These women were not ordinary individuals. They were tribal leaders, fierce warriors, and above all, they were mothers. The rebellion was not merely about land or power. It was a fight for the survival of their culture, their way of life, and their identity. Samaka and Saraka were known for their bravery and strategic prowess in battle. They rallied their tribes and led a spirited resistance against the Kakatiya forces. Their courage and determination were awe-inspiring, and their names became synonymous with resistance and the fight for justice. The rebellion was intense and lasted for many years. Despite their best efforts, the tribal forces were eventually overwhelmed by the might of the Kakatiya army. However, Samaka and Saraka chose martyrdom over surrender, further cementing their legacy as fearless warriors. Their bravery and martyrdom laid the foundation for this festival, ensuring their memory lives on. The Medaram Samaka Saraka Jatara serves as a poignant reminder of their sacrifice and the tribal community's struggle for their rights. It's a festival that celebrates resistance, resilience, and the undying spirit of tribal solidarity. Their stories continue to inspire and resonate with millions, making the Jatara much more than just a festival. It's a tribute to the indomitable spirit of tribal India. The festival is deeply rooted in folklore and tribal beliefs, with several legends surrounding it. At the heart of these legends are two fearless tribal women, Samaka and Saraka. It's said that centuries ago, they led their tribe in a rebellion against a cruel king who had been unjustly taxing their people. Despite their valiant efforts, the battle ended in defeat. However, instead of surrendering, they chose to disappear into the forest, vowing to protect their people forever. This led to the birth of an enduring belief that the spirits of Samaka and Saraka continued to watch over their tribe. It is said that after their disappearance, the tribe found pug marks leading to a vermilion box in the forest, signifying their divine transformation. This box is believed to be a physical manifestation of their spirit and is worshipped as such. The belief extends to the festival itself. It's thought that the spirits of Samaka and Saraka visit the festival, blessing the attendees with their presence. The tribal folk and even others who join the festival believe that by taking part in the rituals, they are not only paying their respects to the brave women, but also receiving blessings for a prosperous year ahead. Moreover, the festival is seen as a sacred time when the boundary between the spiritual and physical worlds blurs, allowing for an intimate communion with the divine. It's a time when the ordinary becomes extraordinary and the mundane is transformed into the miraculous. However, it's not just about the spiritual aspect. These legends also serve to remind the people of their roots, their struggles, and the importance of standing up against injustice. They instill a sense of pride, unity, and resilience, reinforcing the tribal identity and culture. These legends and beliefs add a mystical dimension to the festival, making it a unique cultural experience. The Medaram Samaka Saraka Jatara is not just about the legends, but also about the rich tribal rituals and traditions. One of the most integral parts of the festival is the procession of the deity idols. This majestic procession is not just about carrying the idols from one place to another. It's a grand spectacle filled with music, dance, and fervor. The idols of the goddesses Samaka and Saraka, made from bamboo sticks and decorated with vibrant colors, are carried on bullock carts, accompanied by the rhythmic beats of tribal drums and the melodious tunes of local songs. The air is filled with an infectious energy that engulfs every participant and bystander. Another significant tradition is the offerings made by devotees. This is not your typical offering of flowers and sweets. Here, devotees offer jaggery, symbolizing the sweet fruits of their labor. The quantity of jaggery offered is proportional to the blessings they believe they've received. It's a unique and beautiful way of expressing gratitude to the deities for their blessings and protection. But the festival doesn't end there. The immersion of the idols in Jampana Vag, a local stream, marks the culmination of this grand event. The immersion is highly symbolic, signifying the return of the goddesses to their natural abode. As the idols are immersed, the devotees bid them a tearful farewell, with the hope and belief that they will return next year to bless them once again. The rituals and traditions of the Medaram Samaka Saraka Jatara are more than just religious practices. They are a testament to the rich tribal culture that has been preserved and passed down through generations. They are an embodiment of the tribal community's deep-rooted beliefs, their respect for nature, and their unwavering faith in the divine. These rituals and traditions are a vibrant display of the tribal culture, making the festival a fascinating spectacle. Fast forward to the 21st century, the Medaram Samaka Saraka Jatara has evolved into a significant cultural event. Today, it's not just a tribal festivity, but a vibrant celebration that encapsulates the rich tapestry of India's diverse cultures and traditions. The festival's modern significance is immense. In fact, the Telangana government has recognized it as a state festival, thereby acknowledging its cultural importance and lending it official support. This recognition has led to an increase in infrastructure and facilities around Medaram, making it more accessible to visitors from all corners of India and beyond. The Medaram Samaka Saraka Jatara has also become a major tourist and cultural event, attracting millions of visitors every 2 years. It's a time when the usually quiet village of Medaram transforms into a bustling hub of activity, with people coming to partake in the rituals, enjoy the festive atmosphere, and learn about the tribal culture. But the festival is not just about drawing crowds. It's about preserving and promoting the tribal culture that forms the very essence of the Jatara. From the traditional songs and dances to the age-old rituals, every aspect of the festival provides a glimpse into the tribal way of life. It's a living museum of tribal culture and history, presenting an opportunity for cultural exchange and understanding. The government, along with various cultural organizations, has put in significant efforts to preserve this tribal culture. Educational programs, documentaries, and cultural exhibitions are used to spread awareness about the tribes, their history, and their traditions. The festival has become a platform to showcase tribal art, craft, and music, giving tribal artists a chance to gain recognition and appreciation for their work. In an era where modernization often means the loss of traditional cultures, the Medaram Samaka Saraka Jatara stands out as a beacon of cultural preservation. It's an event that celebrates the tribal way of life while also adapting to the changing times. The Medaram Samaka Saraka Jatara serves as a testament to the enduring tribal culture, keeping their history, legends, and traditions alive. So, there you have it. The history of the Medaram Samaka Saraka Jatara. We've journeyed from the ancient roots of this spectacular gathering, tracing its origins back to a time of tribal resistance and heroism. We've explored the legends and beliefs that fuel the spirit of this event, stories that continue to inspire millions of devotees. We've walked through the rich tapestry of rituals and traditions that form the heart of the Jatara, each one a vibrant testament to the tribal culture it springs from. And we've seen how even in the modern world, the significance of the event remains undiminished. It continues to be a beacon of unity, faith, and resilience, drawing crowds from far and wide. The Medaram Samaka Saraka Jatara is a living, breathing testament to the enduring strength and vibrancy of tribal culture. Remember, the Medaram Samaka Saraka Jatara is not just a festival, but a vibrant celebration of tribal culture, history, and spirituality.